What's going on, everybody? It is day 4 of the 30-day YouTube challenge. Today, I have no script, I have no agenda. I wasted way too much of my time today at work screwing around on YouTube and came across a couple of fan theories that people had for Star Wars. And I'm clearly a huge Star Wars fan. I have Yoda over here, and I've got a ton of books on the bookshelf behind me that you probably can't see, and of course I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. Oddly enough, the choice in Star Wars shirt was purely coincidental. I just happened to grab it and put it on this morning because I went, I haven't worn a red shirt this week. I'll wear a red shirt. Just so happened to be this one. So anyway, like I said, no script, no real planning on this. I'm just basically just going to riff off the top of my head about specifically Star Wars fan theories. I was watching a video or a couple of videos about people that had fan theories on who Supreme Leader Snoke is, who's of course the bad guy in the Emperor Palpatine wannabe bad guy in the newest Star Wars movie. And some of them are interesting. It's like ranging from Supreme Leader Snoke is secretly Anakin Skywalker to Darth Plagueis, who is what's the term for the old expanded universe Star Wars stuff that Disney said, yeah, none of that really happened. Pulled the old Jedi mind trick on you. Anyway, so the Supreme Leader Snoke fan theories are, I mean, some of them are interesting, some of them are frankly garbage. But the one that annoys me the most is Darth Jar Jar. Anybody who is even halfway a Star Wars fan knows who Jar Jar Binks is from the prequel trilogies, and the theory basically goes that if you look at Jar Jar and you see how many times he basically should have died, or like things coincidentally happened to work out in his favor as he was, traipsing across the battlefield and managed to snag his foot on a battle droid and then, ducking and jumping around or whatever, and manages to like shoot a whole bunch of other battle droids, that somehow equates to him being secretly force sensitive, and on top of that, he's actually this behind the scenes malevolent character, secretly a Sith or something along those lines. And that is like my favorite worst fan theory ever. It is the dumbest theory on the planet. I mean, I don't even, like, I can't even go back and refute it, because it's like very clearly, George Lucas talks about it all the time, how Star Wars in his mind was supposed to be a more geared towards kids, and that's how he was making the prequels, and that Jar Jar was clearly a catering or pandering to that idea of having like this, funny slapstick comedy type of thing in Star Wars, which does not belong in my Star Wars. You get that shit out of here. Nobody wants Jar Jar. All of us Star Wars fans spent like the entire 3 prequel movies basically wishing beyond hope that something would happen and he would die the most grisly death ever, which I think, personally, I have a dark, twisted sense of humor, but I think that would be hilarious if you spent like 2.5 movies watching Jar Jar just kind of like clumsy his way out of shit, and then all at once he just gets, squashed by an AT-AT or something along those lines. Probably something wrong with me, I don't know. But anyway, so that's my impromptu, off the top of my dome rant about Star Wars and how much I hate the Darth Jar Jar fan theory. We will see you guys next time.